Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is the day 26 of June Lit Coding Challenge and the problem is sum root to leaf numbers. So don't confuse with there is another standard problem sum root to leaf path. This is root to leaf number, not the path. So let's read the problem statement and understand the problem. Given a binary tree containing digits from 0 to 9 only, each root to leaf path could be represent a number. So an example is the root to leaf path 1 2 3, which is represent as the number 1 2 3. So find the total sum of all root to leaf numbers. A leaf node is with no children. So first example, we have a tree where we have 1 as a root node and there is 2 children, left children is 2 and the right children is 3. So if we see this tree has two root to leaf numbers 1 2, which is represented based on the given condition. We can write 1 2 and another is 1 3. So one is 12, another is 13. So if we sum them, answer is 25. Similarly, in example 2, we have 3 leaf node, which means we will have 3 root to leaf numbers. So if we see, one is this 495, another is 491 and another is 40. If we sum of them all, this will be 1026. So let me explain you the problem here. So if we have, let's say, one node in our tree which is, let's say, 1 or root itself, so this is root as well as the leaf. So how many root to leaf number we have? 1. So if we sum them, the answer is 1. Let's say we added another 1 and the root is left child is 2. So how many leaf node we have now? So we have one root leaf node. So if we come from the root, so there is a one root to leaf number, so which is represented as 1 2. So sum is 12. Let add another node based on the example 1 given us 2 and then 3. So if we see, this tree has two leaf node, one is 2, another is 3. So if we come up from the root, so there are two paths from root to leaf, and so we can form two numbers. One is 1 2, another is 1 3. So if we sum them up, it is comes to 25 as per the example 1. So now what we are doing, as we are going to down to the next level or next node, so we our previous number, what we are doing to getting that, so we are taking the previous numbers or previous sum, you can say previous sum. This is, let's say, started from root. We started for root, we will start from 0, then we will add 10 into, so 0 into 10, which plus the root value which is 1, so it will become 1. Then we will pass in the both left side, left subtree, as well as the right subtree or right child. So then here 2 right child, what will do, so here we have some 1 till here, then we will take the 1 into 10 plus the new value 2, so this will become 12. And similarly here we will do same, 1 into 10 plus 3, so the new value will come 13. And once we check if there is no left and right child of the current node, which means it is a leaf, so we will return that value. So this is like very simple. If you go with the depth first search, so we can implement easily. Another, if you want to think in another way, like brute force approach, like go and get all the root to leaf path first in a, like, store in a list of list, which is like very costly. List of lists of integers, and store all the root to leaf path first in the number and then form the number based on the given condition in problem. So this will give us like 495 and 491, another is 40. So these three paths, then we will form the number and sum them up, like 495 from here, this is 9, another is 491, and the last one is 40. If we sum them up, it is 1026 as per the problem example 2 in the problem. So how we will implement this? So for implementation, we will use another helper method which is like we are just doing pre-order traversal. So we will call that pre-order and pass the root and the initialize the sum from the 0 if there is nothing, and in the end here we will return this. So now we will create another private method which is return a int type and the name is pre-order, and get the tree node root and the integer sum, current sum basically, or you can say sum. So now what we can do, we will check first if there is root itself null, there is no node, so we will just return 0, and then we will go check if it is so let's compute the new sum, int new sum. So new sum will be sum into 10 plus the root dot bell. Then we will check if it is root dot left is null and root dot right is null. If it is a leaf node, then we simply return new sum. Otherwise we will call again the pre-order return pre-order traversal for left node. So root dot left with the new sum, as well as sum up with pre-order for root dot right child and with the new sum. So this will calculate all the sum. So let's compile our code. So it is compiling and we are getting correct answer. Let's test the custom test for the example 2 as well as some other custom test cases. So let me take a tree with only one node and then another tree with 1 2 and the example 2. So let's see our test case is passing or not. So if we see if all are correct, so we are passing. Let's submit our code and it is accepted. So what is the time complexity? So time complexity of our solution, we are visiting all the node once, so it is O of n, which is, and what is the space complexity? So space complexity, whatever the call stack takes, so it is O of h, where h is the level of the tree, is a recursion stack. Recursion stack. Thank you. If you like my solution, please hit the like button, and if there are any doubt, please ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel.